All they want to do is complain about the natives living their lives according to their culture.
The world does not revolve around you, right? That's just how it goes. If you're going to go to another country, like you said, respect the culture. Don't expect them to change to you. If you're going to pick up your life and move to another country, you need to change to that country. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, this video, I've never came across this channel before, not a day in my life, okay? We have a video called Outcry, Too Many Finns in Finland, Muslim Woman's Complaint. The channel is uncensored with Veron. There will be a link in the description section down below for that, as always. And I'm gonna go ahead and read off the description for you because it's a pretty solid description here. I think it was wrote by ChatGPT. I read it a little bit ago, and my microphone was muted, so I had to like restart my video. But it says right here, in this raw and unscripted YouTube video, the host fearlessly delves into a contentious topic. A Muslim woman's outspoken complaint about the prevalence of Finns in Finland. Stripping away political correctness, the host passionately speaks his mind, uncensored and unfiltered, offering a candid perspective on the complexities of cultural diversity and integration. I'm also uncensored and unfiltered, guys. Real reactions here. All right, it says, the video captures a candid dialogue, void of scripted narratives or rehearsed lines. Again, that's me. No rehearsedness here. The host, known for his unapologetic stance, navigates through the sensitive subject matter with an unfiltered lens, challenging conventional sensitivities and diving into the heart of the matter. Throughout the video, viewers witness an unscripted exploration of the clash between cultural identities, immigration, and societal dynamics as the host confronts the controversial nature of the woman's statement and dissects its implications without holding back. This thought-provoking and boundary-pushing discussion invites viewers to confront their own preconceptions and biases, sparking a much-needed conversation about the complexities of multiculturalism and societal integration in modern-day Europe. Brace yourself for an unfiltered and candid take on a conversation that's anything but politically correct. Yes, indeed. Indeed. So she's complaining there's too many Finns in Finland. This kind of reminds me of that Josefa Vlogs video that I did where she said the Netherlands is the worst country in Europe. Here's why. She goes to the Netherlands and then complains about everything in the Netherlands. Like, come on now. Is that what's going on here? I don't know. It's for you to decide. We're going to find out. Never came across this channel before, though, so I'm kind of interested to see what this is all about.
Welcome back to another episode of Uncensored with me, Veron. So what are we talking about today? We're actually talking about, peaceful immigrants who actually do not like the people, or more like, they actually do not like the country, the culture of the country they're moving to. So they're like, I've entered this new country, which I actually was yearning to enter, and now I do not like it because the culture is not very similar. So it's very difficult for me to, blend in. So why did you actually want to, move to this country then? Exactly.
Why wouldn't you research the country first before you go? And if you did, I mean, even if you don't research it, anybody with half a brain cell can kind of tell you that there's going to be Finns in Finland. It's in the name. Come on now. That's like going to England and saying there's just too many British people. Like, what?
Why did you not move to other country that actually, in a way, resembles your culture?
Right.
And, there are similarities between your culture and their culture. So if you actually, willfully are choosing to move to a country, because nobody actually, forced you to enter this country, they did not, right? So you have a problem with the natives of the land, practicing their culture and religion, or whatever they're doing freely in their country. You do not like that because you come from a different society.
Right.
And for you, it is in a way difficult to blend in. Nobody asked you to come in. And if you actually, willfully chosen to be in that country, respect the culture. Nobody's asking you to try to be like them, just respect them. And stop saying things that are in a way disrespectful. Okay, before we dive into the video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.
Go down and hit like, guys.
they don't have a lot of diversity here. It's just Finns and Finns and Finns, and everywhere you look, they are just Finns. So it's a bit difficult to blend in here.
No jab at the Muslims or anything at all, but you clearly don't look Finnish. Finnish people don't wear the thing, I don't know what they're called, but the headdress thing. So that right there is a big thing going against blending in anyways. It's going to make it hard for sure.
But I think that's something that is solvable in the near future, because more and more immigrants are coming here, and it's good for the society.
Okay, so this video is actually, I was shocked to actually, you know, like watch this video. So here we have this Muslim woman who's actually complaining that there are too many Finns in Finland, and she doesn't like it. She's like, no matter where I see, you know, everywhere, like, you know, the same people, and it's very difficult for me to, in a way, blend in. So it's just Finns and Finns everywhere. I mean, you're in Finland.
Exactly. That's what I said.
It's like saying I went to Saudi Arabia and there were like Arab people everywhere. It's like going to Africa and all I see are black people.
Right.
I mean, I chose to be in that country, so what am I complaining about? And if it's so bad in this country, why are you in this country anyway? Some people are going to say, oh, she does not have a choice. I mean, you know, she's a refugee and she is, you know, she's going through so much. So yeah, we should be supportive. Supportive of how? Changing yourself. So if this woman actually wants to be in this country and she does not like the fact that the natives are everywhere in the country that she's actually moved to willfully, what right does this woman have to be in this country? Because she actually wants to change everything in a country where she willfully wanted to move.
You know, and another thing I want to add to that, I don't know what country she came from. Being Muslim, I would assume probably somewhere in the Middle East, right? Finland does not border a single Middle Eastern country at all. You know, it's right there in between like Sweden and Russia, okay? So she had to travel through multiple countries to even get there. So it's not like she's a refugee and she just had to hop the border for her safety or for her asylum or whatever. She had to go through a few countries to even get there. So she's making conscious decision after conscious decision to wind up in Finland in the first place.
Two, it does not make any sense. I mean, these people are so, I mean, honestly, a lot of people would say that, you know, that the radical left, the liberals, they're like entitled individuals, spoiled brats. I mean, the same entitlement I sometimes see in these individuals. I'm talking about these refugees. They move to different countries, to new countries, to Western countries, and before they're actually, you know, like, what do you call? They are in a way allowed in. They're like, you know, they're always talking how great this country is, and they respect the culture and everything, and they want to move there and this and that and start a new life and everything. But the moment they actually enter this country, whichever country they're allowed to enter, they start complaining.
Yeah, but and that's the thing too. Like you know, with her going through multiple countries to even get there, you would think she'd done like a little bit of research to figure out where she wants to go. You know what I mean? It's not like Finland's the only country over there that's going to be accepting a migrant or an asylum seeker or refugee, whatever you want to call her. You know, I'm sure that, like he said, you know, if she was to go to another country that has similar culture to her, you know, what about India, right? If she wants to blend in, I feel like she'd have a better chance blending in to India than Finland. You know what I mean?
They're not thankful, they're not grateful, they're not happy that, you know, they're welcomed in, you know, they're given these facilities, these what do you call, you know, a good lifestyle and everything. All they want to do is complain about the natives living their lives according to their culture.
The world does not revolve around you, right? That's just how it goes. If you're going to go to another country, like he said, respect the culture. Don't expect them to change to you. If you're going to pick up your life and move to another country, you need to change to that country. That's why I'm trying to learn how to speak Dutch, because one of these days it's probably just a pipe dream. I don't even know if it's going to happen, but one of these days I would love to move to the Netherlands. Now, of course, a lot of people's like, well, why would you want to learn Dutch? Most people in the Netherlands speaks English. Well, it doesn't matter. It's because I'm trying to respect the culture. I'm not expecting everybody else to do for me, right? It's not their choice for me to be there. It's my choice for me to be there. So I'm the one that needs to put in the work. Just like this Muslim lady, she's the one that needs to put in the work to assimilate into that culture. You can't just expect somebody from that culture to just cater to you.
But these people will not stop practicing their culture. I mean, this woman is still wearing a hijab, right? So why are these people,
Hijab.
the very country she moved to willfully, why are these people willingly, why are these people not complaining about her hijab?
Yeah, exactly. Like, does she expect everybody else to wear hijab so that she can blend in with them? Like, I don't understand. That's what I was saying earlier. No disrespect to the Muslims at all. Everybody's different cultures, different beliefs. But you stand out. Clearly you got a hijab on. You're not going to blend in, period. You're going to stick out like a sore thumb. That's just how it goes.
Then you would say, oh, a lot of people in France are. Yes, they are. After you, in a way, tried to impose your culture on the French people. I do not understand these people, honestly. It is so difficult to blend in. Oh, yes, nobody asked you to move to this country. If you're actually deciding to move to another country, respect their culture,
Yep.
respect their language, respect, the society. Just
Exactly.
like you expect other individuals to respect your attire, you too need to respect other people's culture. Stop with this entitlement. Nobody owes you anything in life. I'm not talking about, this country and that country. Nobody owes, I'm talking about individuals, okay? Individuals in general, nobody owes anyone anything.
Right.
I'm talking about that we have to earn everything in life, from respect to money to our positions in life, everything. So we do not just get to whine and, what do you call it? Be a crybaby and just, act like a spoiled brat. That we are entitled to everything in life just because we happen to be, or more like we happen to be, I don't know, or we come from a particular community.
Yeah, everybody's different. So, like he's saying, nobody owes anybody anything. Nobody's above anybody else. So one culture is not necessarily better than another culture. You might be used to seeing one thing and not used to seeing another thing, but to expect somebody else to cater to you or to complain that they don't have your same beliefs or cultural identity. It's like me going to China, which is completely different. I'm white. Chinese people aren't white. If I go to like a rural place in China, I'm going to stick out like a sore thumb. I'm like the only white guy around, and I'm going to complain that they're not dressing like me and complain that I can't fit in there or blend in there. That's just nonsense.
Just because you're Muslim does not mean that you have to cry victim every time. It's okay. I mean, now you're in a new country, respect the culture, respect the people, and you'll be fine.
Right.
Okay? If you don't like it here, go back.
Exactly.
Simple as that. Be grateful in life. That's all I'm asking. Just be grateful. If people are being nice to you, be nice to them as well. That's it. Anyway, if you like this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. I'll see you.
Like, subscribe, drop a comment, guys. I'm going to hit subscribe. I'm going to hit like. I like this guy's point of view. I'm going to check out some more of his stuff at some point. So, yeah, in the comments, we got a Muslim claiming to be a refugee woman complaining that there are too many Finland people in Finland. This demonstrates a serious mental instability issue. Get out. It says, I am not Finnish. I'm Asian. I support you protecting your culture and country. Don't let others try to bully you into submission. They're taking advantage of your hospitality and exploiting your system. I don't think it'll end well if you continue to allow it. Good luck. Finland is one of the most homogenous countries in the world and only second in Europe after Iceland. Our borders are defined by our culture. I hate it when some immigrants complain about our culture. In the last 10 years, anti-immigration sentiment has risen a lot. Yeah, so And this person says the same thing happened with a black woman from London who complained that there were only white Italians in Rome. Oh man, guys. What do you think about this? Am I being wrong in what I said? Is he wrong in what he said? Because I don't think so. You know what I mean? I have my beliefs. Everybody has their beliefs. And I believe what he's saying. I feel the same way. Respect the other people's culture. Okay. We're all humans. Nobody owes anybody anything. I don't even know what else to say. All right, guys. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right. Take care. Bye.